Hey Yee, what's up? What's up? Go ahead and switch over to my correct GeoGuessr screen. There you go. Everything's going good with you, Yee. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Today we are just gonna be playing some GeoGuessr, just some messing around, some quick guesses, and then we're gonna be trying to 25k some world maps. Made some good progress. On my late stream the other night, I had 25k Chile. What else did I do? I did Ireland. Yes. And yeah. Philippines really was a kick in the ass. But yeah. My plan is to try to go through not all of them because this is a lot, but just try to, go through and just 25k some of the maps. So yeah. That's the plan. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. How's it going, Adam? Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's fun. I take like an hour and a half per map to try to do it because I take my time, but it is what it is. Ooh, tough map today, huh? Holy shit. Okay, I'm a little concerned now. Let's go ahead and see how this goes. I mean, it's looking kind of Russian. White car, so it's got to be east. I would say it's white car. Does it look white? Does it look east though? It's kind of weird. It's the right plate. One. Yeah, it's definitely white car. All right, so let's see what we can find on the east coast of Russia. Like, are we ever like down over here? Maybe out here somewhere. That looks pretty good. I don't know if the trees would be down here though, to be honest. I don't think it would ever be on this or this over here. That wouldn't really make sense too much. We'd see a big volcano. I kind of like where my guess is at, to be honest. Ooh, actually, hold on. What about this road right here? That road looks even better. Maybe we go for this road. Send it. Okay, wasn't that far east. So it was a good try. Heredad, Moran, and Lopez. Viñedos. Sun's in the south? Surely this is Spain. Ooh, was that a goat? Look at that goat. It's a cow goat. Alright, don't get distracted. It's definitely between Spain and Portugal, I feel like. I'm bad at distinguishing between them unless we have a license plate, which it looks like it had yellow on one side, to be honest. Come on. What is going on? No, there's only blue. Campo. Oh. Casa. She's calling you the goat, Adam. De Leon? Well, Leon is in that's a different kind of Leon. Leon right here. I mean, does that make sense? Campo. Vilar de los. I don't think it's much. I think it. Somewhere around here. It's probably not in the city of Leon, but I mean, should be relatively close. Okay. Ponferrada. Not bad. We'll take it. Interesting. Very interesting round here. Let's see if we can get some clues. Short plates. Let's go this way. I'm having a hard time distinguishing between. Well, this little diamond here makes me think it's in United States. So does the double yellow road line. That diamond, I believe, isn't it like Montana, South Dakota kind of area? Which would make sense because it's so flat. School bus. School bus has no information. All right. I don't have a plunk down. We don't. Okay, let's go ahead and go. It's just so flat and barren. I'm gonna have to rely on this little guy right here. All right, let's check out the road angle. You could see it being like somewhere out here, maybe. I want to go Montana. I mean, it wouldn't really be this road in the Indian reservation, I wouldn't think. All the roads that match are in the reservation. I like this. Let's go here. Oh, it was even farther west. So this is the round that screwed everybody. Montana. Ooh, Indonesia. Their plates didn't look Indonesian though. Tail light. Let's take a look. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's go in town. Surely there'll be a flag somewhere. Malaysia then? Ooh, these bridges. It definitely feels more Jaya. Rupees? Yep. I feel like this might be Kalimantan, to be honest. But I can't say for sure. It's not West Java. We know that. We know that much at least. I kind of want to go Kalimantan because of that bridge. Parit Batu. But I mean, it could be up here too. I'm gonna go Central Cali. Damn it. I mean, it definitely gives Brazil vibes. I always get these Brazil kind of guesses wrong, though. Yeah, it's a tough one. Because you have these big green rolling hills with this super red soil. It's either going to be north or south. I mean, will it ever be Mato Grosso do Sul? Or regular Mato Grosso? There's no information. I didn't put a plonk down? No, I did not. Okay, good. Let's go. Did I pass a sign there? Am I crazy? I must be crazy. I think that's what I saw right there. Yeah, it doesn't really help. I think I just have to send it. Um, let's go Mato Grosso. Fuck, it was Goiás? No, it wasn't. It was Minas Gerais. Damn, that was a tough daily. And of course, the people 25K'ing it in freaking 4 minutes and 40 seconds. That's got to be cheating, right? I mean, how? Silver one? No shot, dude. Let's just do some warm up maps really fast. Let's do some NMPZ. Chile? super far south, Chile. South Africa, I'm pretty sure. 2019, driving left. We have the grass, though. I don't think it's the right grass for Eswatini, but we'll go by Eswatini. Okay, it was just Eswatini. Ooh. Dirt road's really throwing me off here. Square poles. Do we ever go, like, Baltic here? Nice. Was it, Lithuania? Yeah. Canada. Alberta? Oh, Texas. Wait, it had the Texas roads. What am I doing? That's Texas all day. Hokkaido. Let's go by Sapporo. Let's keep going. What does that say? Euros. What's the copyright on this? I can't see any, but I think it's at 2022. I don't know. I'm kind of getting Denmark vibes. Germany. Okay. Close enough. Perth. I mean, do we trust it? It is wooden poles. Of course, there's a Perth and friggin' New Brunswick. These are very South American, but it's not South America. I don't know. We just go like Bulgaria or something. Turkey. Double circular poles. Slovakia or Slovenia? Let's go Slovakia. $2024. We're in the mountains. It's not a low cam. Austria? Holy plonk. Okay. Oman? To the east, we have water. Like somewhere down here. I mean, we just go Minas Gerais. Russia? I mean, the only thing Russia about this, to me at least, is the flowers. All right. Ghana? African countries on NPC is brutal. Sun's northish. What is this car? What is this location? Is the sun north? Usually when you see this car, isn't it like usually like Nigeria or Ghana? I don't know. Nigeria or Ghana, sorry. Purely because of the shitty roads, we're going Ukraine. Close, okay. Alright, let's do one more NPC, then we'll get to a world map. With a bug splatter. I don't know. Like Serbia or something. I wanted to go North Mass, but I couldn't trust it. Is this a low cam? Andorra makes sense there. There's very little white at the top of that bollard. I was going to go Baltic. I don't know. Oh, it was Germany. Oh, man. India. Where in India? It's kind of cloudy. I'm kind of hedging more towards over here, but I mean, could it be Punjab? I don't think it could be Punjab. Okay, not bad. Square poles with the dots in it. Tell me why my first thought was Cambodia. We're going for it. Thailand. Makes sense. Or, sorry, Laos. Wow. All right. World map time. Which one should I do first? Or classic maps? Sorry, not world maps. Let's do Spain. I've been putting off Spain because I'm terrible at finding the roads sometimes. We'll see. This music is perfect. Also, GeoGuessr has been really slow with loading in recently, and it's really pissing me off. I don't know if y'all have experienced that. Ankla. Oh, so that was the state. Extremadura. Need more than that, though. Currently, I'm using Edge. Microsoft Edge. So, yeah. Extremadura. Now, where would that be? You can look at the borders and try to figure it out. I just don't know how helpful that would be. I don't know if it's actual one of the border ones or if it's just one of these towns. It seems kind of drier, so I would presume maybe more south. I don't know. Is there a road? Is a road here? Okay, hold on. Give me a road number. I need a road number. NV. BA. Is this one of those ones where it's like this one right here or something? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I've been bitten by those places. Let's just verify the canaries really fast. It's never going to be that. Okay. Just wanted to verify. Now, where would the BAs be? Barcelona? We found the B's. Unless it's even smaller and I have to zoom in more. No shot that would make BA like just B. Okay, let's set this as a checkpoint. I don't think Barcelona area is the correct area now. It's Catalonia. I'm telling you, Adam, this is going to take me a while. Where the fuck are the BAs? Okay, let's look around the landscape. We got no big cities around us, right? None that we could see at least. We have, is this water? Or it's just a pond? Ambiente. Ambiente? Is that a location? It was like Mongolia of Spain. I mean, this seems kind of Mongolian-ish. These are all seas. Yeah. That's why the bees up here were like making sense. But I didn't see no BA. That's Catalonia though. Where would it be? You? Okay, that's promising. So we gotta find a BA. Big city BA. Bilbao. No. It's not Barcelona. We already checked that. BA. There we go. Jesus Christ. Velatario. That's going west. Oh God. I'm not in the mood for this right now. Okay, let's go back to the start really fast. Now that we found general information, I kind of want to reset and see if we could use that information to figure more information out. NV. Okay, so that's the NV. Interesting. I hate when the two roads are on a sign that says you go this way for this road and this way for this road, but the roads don't meet. It's very confusing. Arroyo de Saravin. So we're going south for that. Maybe we were right here. That traffic circle. Let's go up here to confirm that it does split off, which I'm pretty sure it does because we've already taken this road before. Splits off. north, and then that way, and then curves back. I think that looks good. Okay, now the question is, how do we get down to here? So on a north road, we go west down into these buildings. Beautiful. So that means we're right there. Let's go. Phew. Okay, now we're in a city, which could be interesting. Escola Binary Training. It's a software company? Sick. LAR. We got some Portuguese here. Lo Facil. Fruta. Okay, nothing helpful there. I love this song. Cat. Cat. We're in Catalonia. That's the bottom half of Catalonia. Okay. So is this just Barcelona then? True, true. Oh, it is? Really? What's this border say? Oh, so it could be any of these then. Okay, well, at least we know we're in Catalonia. That's useful. If I could just find a road sign now, because you know how much I love road signs in Spain. Manresa. Is that a city? Oh, there's a road sign right here. BV. Hold on. BV 45. Interesting. Goes from 5,000 to 1,400. Nothing in between. Okay, let's keep going down then. TV. T's not helpful. Let's just check it down here just to be sure. CV. Okay. So that means it's got to be like somewhere out here. LV. Well, no, it's got to be by Barcelona then because of the B. It's just got to be more zoomed in, maybe. How can it go from 5,000 to 1,400? That's so annoying. Okay. Let's see if we can find any of these places here. Park de La Guaya? I might mark this. Let's keep going. Thing that I hate is you can't reset your save point. It is really frustrating. La Parada. I don't think that's a city. Keep going this way. Sale. Ah, yes. A roundabout is just what I need. C25. La Parada. Okay, it's no more C's. Oh, come on. There's every other C. Santa Pedor. I should be able to see these cities, though. Okay, it's definitely not going to be over here. Definitely not going to be over here. I just wanted to give a quick check. Yeah, okay. Worth a shot. Let's see what's going on down in Valencia. Those are CVs. Okay. Reset. Sant Pedor. Let's find that place. Zoom in again. Let's look again. Do I really gotta zoom in again? What the fuck, man? Let's keep going. C55. I saw C55 somewhere. No, it's okay. That's okay. I want to figure this out. I made a really good progress by finding this sign here. Beautiful. So we're coming up to this right here, right? Because this is where the C55 and the C25 meet. BV 4000s. Perfect. And we're going north to that right now, which means we're currently on the C37. Saint Fritos de Bazes. Solsana. I don't know where that one's at. Sant Pedor, right there. Okay, so we're not coming up to this one then because we're not on this kind of curve. There's no gas station. Manresa? Let's go to the other side. And this is where we're at right now. That doesn't make sense either, though. There was a double traffic circle, right? No, there was not. A traffic circle just went under the freeway. This one right here. That makes more sense. Beautiful. Okay. That makes more sense. So we're somewhere in this city right here. It's back to start. Yes, we're going northeast. This is the worst part about this challenge, is trying to backtrack where you were, especially the places that don't have street signs. Like if I knew what the street was, I could easily find it. I think we're like down here. Where's that triangle at? Autoprograne. Yep. So then we came from this direction. Maxio Facil. Perfect. Was this where we started? Shit. I think we're right here. That makes sense. Let's go up one more. Bin soft. Yeah. I think we're right. Whew. Two for two. Going east. This is a little older looking. This is bringing me back to when I was doing the interesting. Water to the northwest. You really can't get that many places other than down here or on one of these islands. We do have this kind of rock walls. Begs the question, is this an island? Well, if we find a street sign, we'll figure that out real quick. Let's go this way. It's giving island vibes. Water to the north. It's not that mountainous. I think it's got to be one of the islands. It feels like the UK. Heavy UK vibes. Let's go back to start. Let's try going a different direction. Like if I didn't know if this was Spain, I probably would have gone freaking Malta by now. Other than the fact that they're driving on the right. Wait, I just got back to where I was. Yep. Wait, this could be Canaries too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, big roads. Let's fucking go. Let's go this way. Okay, let's go this way. Surely we'll reach an intersection that has road numbers. This place is beautiful though. It's like an oldie vibe. Okay, perfect. Let's keep going on this main street. I like this main street. Dude, this is like changing vibes like as you keep going. It's crazy. Santander. Oh, here we go. Matalas. Just do a quick scan. I don't think it's over here. I don't think it's over here either. It's not going to be here because of the coverage. It's not going to be there because that's a fucking volcano. I don't think it's going to be there either. Okay, I just want to do a quick scan on these. Huh. I know I'm seeing a lot of place names, but I'm still confused. Matalenas. Where would Matalenas be? Really? I feel like out of everywhere, this looks like it would be most promising. Just how the landscape is. But I'm not getting any of the cities. Oh, Santander. Okay, let's go this way. I really like a freaking road number. If I can get a road number, it'll be a lot easier. Santander. Where the fuck is Santander? We're on the northwest side of wherever we're at. I mean, hold on. I didn't even think about up here either. I forgot that this area existed. That's why I want a road number because I can't go off of purely just what it looks like. Whoa, what is this? Bruh. Fucking finally. I got you friends in mind. Fado Cabo. So right now, like we're right here. Which means we came from somewhere over here. Okay. Let's set a checkpoint here, because it's pretty. I was so set on being an island that it was not an island. Let's go check out the coastline again. There's a street sign right here. How far did I travel? Oh, come on. There's no sign here or road here. I did kind of go through the city for a little bit, to be honest. Going east. Going south. Yeah, it's weird, dude. It's crazy. Barrio de Arriba. To the west. Barrio. Sorry, not Barrio. Those barrios right here. It's crazy. Let's go this way a little bit. Can't hurt. Cemetery. Yeah, just like big cities, just right to the south. They don't have any. Well, they have the CA 231, which this might be a tough location, man. Okay, so rule. Going to the west, we're very close to the water. This is such a difficult one, man. Staying on these side roads isn't really going to help too much, to be honest. Because these aren't numbered like the other ones are. We got to be like somewhere up here. Which bodes the question, what main roads was I on that took us up this direction? It had to be one of these roads, right? That took us through the city. So surely, like somewhere up here. Wait, this looks familiar. Tanetti. I think we're in the right area now. Come on. I just need one street sign, man. Which way was the best way to go? I think I took a wrong turn when I went down here. No, there's no wrong turn. Let's go the other way. You did say there was a cemetery. Nanuncia. Okay. Nanuncia goes up this way. Is that a road or is that a driveway? Doesn't matter, it ends. Beautiful. Breaks off into two. I found it. I just gotta figure out how to get back to the start. Right here? Which means we're right here. Holy. 3 for 3. What does that say? Is that the name of the city above it? Des something? Port. Let's go towards the port. Carter, not Kaye. Kaye. Okay, well, we're at the port. This is big for us. We came north towards the port. You're on the other side of the road. Son of a bitch. Alidencia. Alidencia. Water to the north. Then we have mountains over there. Okay, let's not worry about it too much right now. La Scala. I don't know the difference though. It obviously makes sense that maybe it's not mainland. Nautica El Port. Yeah, so it's not Spanish. La Escala. I mean, could it ever be just like one of these islands again then? They speak Spanish at these islands though, right? I mean, could it be? Let's check really fast and we'll move on. Do these speak Spanish? There was those mountains though, which is kind of weird. Yeah, there was mountains on the other side, so it has to be like Could it be attached to like some Portugal-ness? I don't know. I don't know where the difference would be for the Carter. And the mountains across the water really confuse me. International diving. I mean, it's kind of French, right? Having that L in the front. Okay. We found that. We're in the port right now. That was pretty lucky zoom, to be honest. Okay. Forgot which way I went. Catalan is Spanish oh French. Spanish oh French. Interesting. Yeah, that's 4 for 4. This looks a little more urban. Not necessarily coastal, but we'll see. Spain's hard, man. Cordoba? It doesn't necessarily have to be Cordoba, though. Cars travel. But he's parked, so this is probably where he lives. A421. What the hell's the A421, man? Okay, we have the A4, A5. towards Madrid and Cordoba. So we're not in Cordoba. Unless I'm misreading that. So we need to find Villafranca de Cordoba. Almost had it. What do you mean? $4.21. Let's go back to look for that again. Really? I don't remember where I was zoomed into when that happened. Via Rubia. Oh my god, I hate when this happens. I hate when this happens. When I had it and then I don't have it anymore. Los Angeles. Why am I so blind? That's not Los Angeles. Villafranca. Jesus Christ. 421. Was 10 meters? That doesn't make sense. It's 10 meters to via the IH 421. Otherwise, you take the A4 and A5, which are shit. Oh, there it is right there. Let me plonk it right there. We're going south. That seems a lot more than 10. Hold on, let me go this way really fast. Okay, so we're in a tiny town then. So, I mean, this would make sense. Let's go south. Let's keep going on the 421. Which means maybe we're up here. I'm actually going to mark this spot because this makes a lot of sense. And it does split off down to here. And then cuts over back to the main road. Okay. Now the question is, how do we get here? We went north. I think we went on this road here. Northeast. Okay. Traffic circle. Which means we're right here. Spain done. You see why I can't do that many of these at one time? Because man, it takes forever. Oh. Maybe we do Russia's bullshit. I'm not doing that. Turkey could be fun, but also could be a pain. There's a lot of location names in Turkey. Yeah, I'll do your map. They don't have trash can meta on here. I thought they would have the trash can meta on there. I never know what's the actual name of the city. I know, but like I always forget which word is the name of the city, so I thought they would have a meta on that. Let's see. Map de walls. Moving, no move. Belaidesi and then the cities after it. Belaidesi. Got it. Interesting insulators and poles. Is that a Y pole? It's split right down the middle. That's sick. Stop. Okay. Language. Bioset. Okay. Nothing specific on there. I thought it might have had a little curly under the S, but it did not. Is this a border? Another border map? Ooh. Where are these license plates? Okay. So we have an antenna. We have both Cyrillic and a Latin spelling. Rhodogynia. Car looks like it's kind of red. Plus this crossing sign. You know, I love Cyrillic. Song's kind of fire. Let me take a look at this crossing guy's head. Is he Russian? He kind of has the alien looking head. Whitish looking car, too. Interesting. So it's got to be Russia then. It is very ravey. It's my girlfriend's brother's EDC playlist. Adler. Krasnaya Poliana. Olympic Avenue, Satone. Is this like a cheeky like Kaliningrad like border with Poland or something? That'd be funny. We're in a city though, so that wouldn't make sense. Dutch rave song 2 weeks ago. I'm listening on. What song is it? Ooh, we got road numbers. We got road numbers, Your Honor. E97. I thought it could have been St. Petersburg. A147. The farther you get into Russia, there's no more like E roads, so it wouldn't make sense. E97, 147. Haha. There's no A roads over here, though. Oh, we're in Poland now. I thought it'd be cheeky like down here somewhere, but there's no A roads. Hexit, how's it going? A147. I like this spot. This is a good spot. Let's continue looking. I'd say I'm average. Not a bad player by any means, but not the best. How about yourself? Do you play at all? You just like to watch? Sochi. Okay, I had a feeling that it would be like one of these big cities, and Sochi makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It really sucks that they made it so expensive. Olympic Avenue. This is Russia. Still trying to figure out exactly where. Yeah, Google's crazy with their price raises and shit. Okay. So we're going west. Surely we're not on the highway. This is kind of confusing. There's A47s everywhere. I'm from the United States. California, to be exact. How about yourself? From the EU. What country? Bulgaria. Nice, nice. I don't think I've ever had anyone from Bulgaria come chat before. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. I like guessing in Bulgaria on this game. Very beautiful country. All right, Adam, I'm starting to lose on where this could be. I'm starting to lose it. I know it's generally in this area somewhere because we haven't gotten to Sochi yet. A bit run down in places, but some nice views of nature. Hell yeah. I mean, that's just every country, right? Well, not every country has run down bits of it, but Bulgaria does have some beautiful views, is what I meant. I mean, they had a huge fence. I mean, is it on the border of a freaking this little bit that's not part of Georgia? Sorry. Olympic Village. Oh, I did see that. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know. It's got to be somewhere around here, then, I would assume. Yeah, close. Please, no more Cyrillic. Thank God. Holy. Cyrillic makes my brain hurt. And we're in the UK. You like when you see Cyrillic? Is the language in Bulgaria is Cyrillic, right? It's not like some other like off spin. It's just pure Cyrillic. Oh, so it is kind of an off spin. Okay. No, sorry, pure. Sorry. Makes sense. Makes sense. I just know that like Ukraine has like some slight differences. Bulgaria created Cyrillic. I didn't know that. Sulam Vo. We created that headache of a language. Well, apparently it's easy to learn. Everyone keeps telling me to learn it, but I'm too lazy. So interesting. So we have Europe, UK plates. We're driving on the left, so that makes sense. Surely it's going to be Scotland, but maybe not because of the language. Solemn Vo. Yeah, if you want to, that's fine. It's kind of rural. It does have an Iceland feel to it. I would agree with you on that. But this is a fence next to some kind of locked off place. So what does that mean for the map though? Shetland. Where was Shetland? Shetland. I know it's obviously UK. I just don't remember where it was. So wait, Solway Coast. What was the sign say again? Solembo. God, I'm so mad I can't figure out where Shetland is. Solembo Terminal. It's a terminal. Wait, Shetlands? I'm confused now. I thought Shetland was a place. Terminal would be could be airport. It could also be like boats and stuff. Or oil terminal. Where do we start at? This doesn't line up with anything. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I guess we'll keep going. Let's go this way. Maybe are we on this right here? That doesn't make sense either, though. We keep going this way. Does it attach weirdly? So I feel like we're like right here. But that doesn't curve. I don't know. I'm just gonna send it there. Oh, it was so much farther. It's actually called that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, UK plates. are interesting. Like you said, they can have them, but they also don't have to. So they can be like that or like that. I really screwed that one up. Centrale Nuclear des Ardennes. So Ardennes is probably the location, I would assume. It's French. Where would they have nuclear power? It's in the mountains, too. You didn't make this map specifically for me, right, Adam? Because you know I hate French rounds. You know what's funny, too? Is I just watched Saving Private Ryan. Have you seen that movie? Where they do the D Day and then like go to save that guy. I don't know where specifically they were. Like, where is Normandy? I don't know, and it's really sad that I don't know. The opening scene is really crazy. That's what I figured. I figured it was like up here somewhere. You watched Fury a few days ago. I had not seen Fury. Is that another war movie? Or is that just something else? Dude, I honestly don't know. I'm so bad at France. Brad Pitt? Okay. That's how they went to France. So it's got to be over here then. Put my plonk down there. Let's just keep moving. Let's see if we can find a useful French road number. We know those don't exist. Germans did a lot of crazy shit during that time, man. Holy. I wish I knew these mountains. Oh, what didn't I thought you said I didn't want me to go back. Yeah, what didn't bro do back then? He had no self control. That's for damn sure. Then again, I can't talk my president of the United States of no self control either. So, ugh. You're not wrong. I wouldn't necessarily say bipolar. I'd say just stupid. I certainly didn't vote for him, so. How bad of a neighbor France is. So, if they're a bad neighbor, who could they be a bad neighbor to? I would assume that to be a bad neighbor to Switzerland because Switzerland doesn't do anything wrong. We love Switzerland. To where they like dumping the nuclear waste or whatever in Switzerland. True. Then it's got to be Italy. There's only so many countries that border France. So yeah, I got to get it at some point. Hey, there you go. Ardennes. Belgium. They're fucking over Belgium? Okay. What's that sign I passed earlier? Ateliers. And I would say, mm, obviously into their location, right? Just to piss them off. Give it. It's funny, it's called Give It. Exit, thanks for the follow.
Exit G999 followed the stream.
Even though I'm showing how
Awesome.
stupid I am at freaking France. Because that says Give It right there. Give It's 6 kilometers to the south. Not only France history too. No, you're completely right. So if Give It is 6.5 kilometers to the south, and we're going north. I don't know, man. Like somewhere up here, maybe. It says give it 6.5 kilometers that way, which is south. I'm just following the compass. I don't know, man. It's somewhere around here. Oh, right there. Choose? So we're like somewhere around here. Choose. Sign is dumb as hell. Ooh. Another controversial topic. Let's go. Oh, so good. Okay, so we're going into gates. No fesh. Amazing reaction. No fesh Shamron. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a nice inventory of where we're at here. I should get to that sign. To the east, we have this big vastness. If we go look at, where am I going? To the east, we have vastness. I mean, I would think, somewhere maybe out here. Let's go up here and see what's going on. Why do we have to go through a gate to get up here? What does that mean? This place is a settlement. Wonder if I'll be able to find anything in English that tells me where I'm at. Other than that first sign. Okay. So west is more like the east. What does this say? It doesn't say anything. Interesting. So yeah, I see what you mean by a settlement. It's just basically fenced in. I see what you mean. I get it. Is this somewhere by Gaza? They're not that deep yet. All right. So you didn't choose a place by Gaza. All right. You never know, man. I wouldn't even know how to find a location that's completely fenced in. It's got to have nothing on the east and the west. So is it somewhere in like out here? Blob in the sea. What do you mean? Oh. I mean, surely it's like somewhere up here. I might be boring on this one and just guess somewhere random because I have no chance of reading. Somewhere up in these mountains. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not your fault. It's just I'm not good at Israel. I was pretty close though. I was pretty close. Whenever it's Israel, I always just go between Tel Aviv and like Netanya or whatever. I never try any harder than that. Ooh. Well, why does that look like the Albanian flag? But then we have Dur, so we're in Turkey. You know a little Turkish? Sick. Let's see if we can find a city name on here. No. That's a particularly unhelpful trash sign, or trash bin. They're always so messed up. Give me a clean trash can, please. You love going on vacation to Turkey? What do you do when you go to Turkey? You just eat good food and just chill. Chiral. Okay. Everything is so small to read. With plates of food? Ignore that I said that. I know what you mean. Plates from Istanbul, license plates. Plates of food would be wild to get all the way to Poland from Istanbul. That would be crazy. Ooh, trash can. Why is the city? Okay, let's use what we know about Turkey. Let's see some roofs. I'd say that the roofs aren't shingled. So does that mean we're probably gonna be more east? I would presume. Billy. Yeah, metal roofs do tend to be more east. Is this Batman? It's 100% Batman. I freaking love that there's a place called Batman in Turkey. It makes me so happy. Batman City Condom meme? No. I know that there's a city in France called Condom. Suruk. West to Suruk. Suruc. Arikan. What is this city, man? This city's crazy. C in Turkish is just like a J in just. Suruc. You know, I'm happy I found this. I will take it. Shit. It was on the border of Syria. Hexit, you got it. Yeah, that is a mega fence. Let's see if we can go over there. Oh no, we can't go over there. Oh. You know what I was happy about the other day? I actually got a round that was Lebanon, and I actually guessed it correctly. I was very happy about that. Put me. I don't want to be in there. Don't put me in there. Let's go ahead and play the daily challenge. Ooh. Ogre. Gilhagi. What is this car? What is that font? I mean, the blue and yellow obviously make me feel like we're in Sweden. But it's kind of throwing me off at the same time. Because of this car. My favorite mode. It's a good question. It really depends, if I'm being honest. That's a beautiful mountain. I'll think about that more once I'm done with the daily. Okay, so we have like no trees. Now I'm starting to think, are we in Sweden? Is this a cheeky, like, oh, there are trees. Where are we going? Like, I don't know where this would be. Where are the places you're talking about? I was thinking it could be like, this isn't the place, is it? That doesn't make sense though. It seems too big for that. It's Iceland. It does look like Iceland. Selfoss. Is it really Iceland? Yeah, I guess it is. It look like weird. Uh, I to be fair, I don't think I've seen Iceland look like that before. I don't see trees. There was trees. There's never trees in Iceland. Greek. That looks Greek. Okay. So we have big mountains to the northwest, all the way to the east. Northwest to the east. I don't think we're going to get much other help other than that. What does that say? Nope. Delta formula. Amphilochia. Let's do a quick scan for it. It could also be in possible. I don't think it's an island. So I said northwest to the east, nothing south. Those are kind of big mountains. Amphilochia. I don't know. I still don't see it. That's fine. Oh, you son of a bitch. Dude, what is up with these freaking signs? Borelli. Where does that sign postage usually happen like that? I forget what country. Novi Sad. Novi Sad. Is it Serbia? Makes sense. Wish I could have read that road sign. Serbia makes sense too because there's no antenna for the car. Where's the other city at? I don't know. We're somewhere around here. Maybe the 15? Adam is very good at this game. Don't let him dissuade you from that fact. In fact, he's good enough to be around 1,000 rated without practicing, and then when he practices, immediately jumps 150 elo points. So I'd say that's pretty good. It wasn't visible on the map. Oh, okay. This is a tough one. I'm trying to think what that one means. Since we have some sideways tags, I think it's maybe a little more north. Like I'm thinking like somewhere up here, but that could be a throw. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Nice. Ooh, you like the old history. Bangladesh. I mean, we just got to go near Dhaka. 23-4 is not bad, considering I almost botched Iceland. All right. I'm going to do one more classic map, and then I'll probably end after that. I don't want to do Turkey. Turkey's too tough. Do we do duels? Sometimes, yeah. Do Monaco? It's a little it's a little too small, you know. Oceania could be fun. But then I would only want Australia because I'm better at Australia. Bulgaria? I'm not good at Bulgaria though. I'm gonna we could try it. We could try it. It has Cyrillic, and I'm bad at reading Cyrillic signs. We're in a big city, so that's a good start. Excuse me. I guess there's some English, which is nice. That's your house? That'd be crazy. Low key, I was playing a California map one time, and one of the locations was like a mile from where I used to live, and I didn't get the right city. It was wild. Kinky. What do they sell here? Just a liquor store? Take this serious, Will. You're not taking it serious. I just don't even know where to start. I gotta figure out what city I'm in. It's a big city. Will the tram have the city on it? Is that the city right there? Yellow tiles are really famous. Oh. This is not the city. Okay, that's good. At least I can stop looking for it then. Yellow tiles are famous. That's interesting. Nightline. The Grand Hotel Bulgaria. Sofia. Is this mean are these the yellow tiles on the map? That's sick. That would be pretty cool though if the yellow tiles were on the map. I mean, that would be sick. I mean, hopefully this is Sofia. Let's go back to the start. There are road signs here, which is nice. Not down this aisle, at least, though. Let's get to a main road. There is right there. What's the song? The song is wild. East-West Road. Imagine I actually found it. Neofit Risky. There's not a lot of east-west roads. No. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just verify that it's kind of slightly northwest. You think you saw it, Adam? Neofit Ritsky. Right there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. What are we crossroadsing with? Hristo Belchev. We're right here. Holy shit. Okay. We got this. So we went west. Wish there was a street sign on this side right here. Let's see how far we went to get that way. So we're right here. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. And now we're in the countryside. Two East 70 going southeast. Where's the 70? It won't be green, right? It'll be blue. Ooh. Song is wavy. There's E72, E70. Rasgard. 43 away. Okay. I gotta figure out what the second part says, but I can't. So going to the east, and how we can figure that out, we just gotta go a mile or a kilometer this way, and there'll be another sign. Easy. Bazan. It curves pretty sharply. Goes north, so we're right here currently. So we're about 1 kilometer away from this direction. So maybe like right there or something. Nice. Thanks, Hexit. I appreciate it. When there's signs that I could read, it's not that difficult. It's just when there's not signs I can read is when it gets hard. That's why I struggle in Russia. Russia's got signs at the wazoo, but I can never read them. Okay. So we're going to be on the coast. We have a beach, little inlet here. I don't think it's going to be... I mean, that looks like a sunny beach. Let's go this way a little bit. The only problem is that these aren't equal. Ooh, hold on. No, it's not right either. Okay, let's go back to the start. So, north, these are pretty much close to being equal. Directly north-south beach here. I thought this one looked really good, but this road does not look very good. So it cannot be that road, I don't think. Unless it's smaller than it looks. But we don't have buildings on this side. So it can't be that. It's not going to be this one because that's way ahead of that one. This looks promising. Maybe too small though. And that doesn't look like it's really green. I mean, this looks kind of promising a little bit, but not at the same time. It actually looks kind of bigger. I did not mean to click there. Oh, this is kind of tough. There's only so many places it can be. Let's try to find some more information other than just trying to line up the coastline. If I could find a city name, that would be helpful. Okay, that's actually pretty helpful right there. Hold on. That's actually super helpful. Holy shit, okay. So we have like a double... a double thing here where then it goes up, cuts in, goes over. So currently we're in this right here, apparently. I also do think it's in Bulgaria. It doesn't make sense with this, though. And maybe we're like right here? Hold on. Wait. What street are we on right now? Okay. So that doesn't make sense. Right there. There we are. Beautiful. Vasil. So we're currently right here. Which means we're right here. Sedifetch. Sedifetch. That does not help me much. That sign, honestly, though, that sign that showed the freaking boat passageways from where you were to where you could go, once I had that, it was over. That was super helpful. Sedefche. 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 Doesn't sound right. All right, we're in the mountains. Let's find Sedefche. It's gonna be small. Let's stare at it while we search for it. Oh my god, there's so many layers to this. Jesus. There's so many towns. Which means we're probably not in the right spot. If there's this many towns, that wouldn't make sense for where we're at, right? It would make more sense to be like down here. I think it might be worth going south. That would tell me a lot, to be honest. Let's leave the map there for now, but let's go south if we can. Let's go towards the city. Confused Bulgarians. Such a pretty landscape, dude. Just more mountains south. I didn't plonk, did I? Dude, I'm just going higher and higher. Is this the town? No shot I'm finding this on the map, dude, if this is the town. It does look like Lesotho, you're right. This town is crazy small. Okay, I don't think that's gonna help me much. Stay on the somewhat bigger road. You didn't reach the city? Beautiful, another sign. What does this sign say? Conch. Again, another tiny town. Oh. Kochan. I thought that was it for a second. Maybe it's not down here, to be honest. Man, this is a tough one. No, no, it's good. I've actually done a lot better so far than I thought I would, so I'm chilling. It's just these rural ones are hard. You have to figure out. You got to get lucky, pretty much, for these rural ones. If you don't get lucky, then you're pretty much screwed. All right, let's keep going. Dude, that town is so tiny. Holy shit. We were in and out within a few clicks. Oh, hold on. There's a little lake there. A little lake. Probably too small to see on the map. The song is vibey, man. I like it. I don't have a license to be bad, though. Where are the little... Wait, that was different. Yeah, that was the daily challenge. I'm starting to think we might be Middle Mountains. Well, that's a unique turn. What? A loop? You can keep going this way and get back up there? Where do these people get their groceries from? They just have... They're self-sustaining. Can't read that shit. You know, we're going down the mountain, which is promising. Okay, then we reach a dead end. Oh, fantastic. Great. Yeah, this might be the end of the perfect run for Bulgaria. Unless we could find a big town name. We're kind of in windy roads. I'm thinking about maybe coming back up to here, maybe. Forget the name of the other cities, though. Huh? Where? Did I find that? When I went away from? Oh, okay. But we didn't see that on the anywhere on the actual location, right? It was just more what was on the map or the blue poster. I thought I zoomed over it on the map. I was like, oh shit. Uh, it's not really gonna help me because I doesn't have an English version or a Latin version, I guess you could say. But I'm fine here might help more. Let's see. Here's some big buildings. City name? Let's find the other one. Hopefully it's not blocked by Relitza. Rachitsa. So close. We will find it. Trust me, on these 25K challenges, I don't give up. I spent 2 hours on freaking Chile the other night. Shit. Relista? Is Relista touristy? Like, is it big though? The problem is which mountains, right? Because we have these mountains down here. Billista. The song is a vibe right now. Oh my god, there's more to zoom in. Okay, let's look back over it again. I mean, Bulgaria is not that big of a country. If I had to scan Russia for something like this, it'd be over. That's why I don't do it. Let's see. Even then, I wouldn't know how to find the streets. That's my problem with Russia is I can't read any of the language, so it's just like no, they don't have Latin. They might have some Latin in like big cities like Moscow, but I don't think so. Okay, well I like that they found this sign. It's a good another sign. There's that ballista again. Okay, so I'm confident it's not in this little section. One pill makes you larger. What does that mean? Okay. Let's take a scanning break. Set the checkpoint. I'm gonna go towards. Oh, is it up that way? Oh man, it's gonna be small as hell. Okay, let's just keep going. It's a good spot. Sounds good, Adam. I'll be here grinding away. Ooh, Max. Okay, so there's a few different places nearby. That's promising. Definitely weird signs. Ooh, a car. $5902. Is that useful? Holy shit, that's useful. Holy shit, holy shit. Holy shit, that's so useful. Let's go back over here. Those small roads. Please don't tell me I'm looking at a red herring here. $99. Okay. Sevens. Oh my god. Nines. There's not really a logical order to them is the problem. But if we could find this road, we could backtrack. I wish countries more logical with their road. We're at a perfect zoom level though, so we can see the roads, which is good. Okay. So surely this means that we're probably going to be a little more east. You found the logic. It does see. Is it like area code based or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Relista. 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 Holy shit, we found Relista. Okay. So if Relista is right here, we got to keep going south. Sedfeche. Where was I? I just saw it. Three miles to Sedfeche. Surely we're right here. No, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, 3 kilometers. We're on a east-west road. Okay, hold on. We got to check this out really fast. So we got to go this way. In theory, we should curve down to the right. We don't really do that. Conche. Which means we're right here. That's right where we're at. As you come over the hill, we go straight east. We curve up. Then there should be another road. Right there. It goes up. Let's make sure we mark it on the right side of the road. Right there. Let's go! 5902. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Last location. And it's urban. Thank God it's urban. Oh my gosh. Okay. This way is not going to help us. Let's go up. Adam's going to come back shook that we figured that location out. Porn? I know it's not porn, but in Latin looking characters, it looks like it says porn. And of course, Kayla shows up. What does that mean, Hexit? Royal? Wow. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't read any of this, man. The EU has reached this place. Indeed. Okay, so it's not very. It's not very. Like. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not a big city. Well, that's pretty. Yeah, I was just lucky enough to stop and look at that one mile marker or kilometer marker. It was honestly super lucky. Like I said, these games can take a few hours because of that reason. So just got to keep getting lucky. Not going in a really good direction right now. It's down here. Hey, it's a hookah. Okay, this road looks nice. .bg. I don't know if it does mean that or not, to be honest. This is a useful road right here. Tech ceramic. Doesn't seem like a place name. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. That's what we need right now. We're going to save this. Okay. So Sophia is east, northeast, 30 to Poma on the 103. Sorry, east, not west. Where the hell's the 103? Poma. Now I have to be able to decide what. There's Poma. And we're going east towards it. So if we go this way, surely we'll reach the exit of the city sign, which will tell us what city we're in. Mesdra. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's go back to start. We go down here. Surely there's railroad tracks right there. I just need to find a street sign now. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is a city where they don't use street signs. I saw them earlier. We just need a big street, I guess. I'm sorry. Not the porn store on the map. Royal store right there. Oh my god. We're going northeast. It doesn't line up though. That's why I was thinking maybe over here. Is there a Royal store over here? Let's go this way a little bit. Oh, because we went this way last time, didn't we? This is one of those situations where it's not lining up. Let's see if we can keep going this way and get a road sign for this road. Butevgrad. I thought maybe we could have traveled a bit. Because we were leaving Mesdra. We kind of went quite a bit away. Oh, here we go. Well, Stramboliski. I mean, so we're on this road right now. Aha. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Dude, Adam, it was crazy. I'll find a. I found a little bollard with the road number on it, and we just scanned and found the road number. It was a wild time. Okay, so we're on this road right now. Which this makes more sense for the direction. We don't have the porn store. The porn store's over here. There could be a lot of porn stores, you're right. Okay, so we go up. There's the porn store. We didn't hit any we didn't hit any other roads coming up this way. So there's not. Oh, hold on, that's a lie. It's kind of a road. But there was not a road over here. You missed it, Adam. I was like, porn? And then he explained that it meant royal. And then I ruined the word. Okay, so porn store would be here. We have a little building, and then we have a little driveway. We have another little driveway right there. Then going up again. Let's go over here. So surely that's that. That one goes that way. And then we should be just a straight shot to the dead end. No. No, we have this one right here. Then we have the weird break in the road that goes up. Yep, that's it. Jesus, man. Jesus. Yeah, I did not want to fuck it up in the last one by getting a 4999. No, you're good. You're good. I had to do it at some point. It only took an hour? It felt way longer than an hour. Oh. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's going to be it for me today. Nice 3.5 hour long stream. Hexit, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope everything goes good for you. Yeah, hope to see you around. 80% of that one round for sure. But yeah, hope to see you around again soon. Thanks again for stopping by again, Adam. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. I'll see y'all later.